Hey guys, I'm Patchworth, and I want to start doing a behind-the-scenes weekly news blog about show updates and a little bit about myself, my interests, and sort of where I want to go with the show. But before I did that, I did want to give you guys a shout out because I've only been doing this for a month and I already seem to have a couple of loyal subscribers. I know right now that the video quality isn't the best, and I am working on that. But despite that, you guys have been watching, and I really do appreciate it. It's amazing. So if you enjoy what I've been doing so far, you can actually help this channel and this community grow by, just watching the videos, leaving any suggestions you might have. If you want to see me play any kind of games, let me know. I'd be happy to look into it. I don't even know with what you've seen so far if there's particular types of videos you want to see me try out. Right now I've mostly been doing a lot of indie stuff, and I do sort of want to do a lot of retro games as well, because that's sort of where my background comes from. I've been playing games since the original NES and have been a major Sega fan for most of my career. It's going to be a little bit tricky to do that because I'm not really set up for it just yet, but I want to try and do other types of games when I can. As of right now, just my recording studio and my equipment is pretty basic. Right now I'm only using Windows Movie Maker for everything that I'm doing, and I can't even listen to a lot of the sound for these games that I've been playing due to my Fraps setup. Again, most of it's just ignorance and lack of money right now, but really right now all I need is feedback, and if you like what you are seeing so far, spread the word. Just keep watching. If you can, comment or like, subscribe. I will try not to be really annoying about all of that, because I don't want to be one of those guys that's just, like, subscribe, and just in your face about it. I want this to be sort of natural in the way it happens. I want to be upfront with you. I do want to try and make a career out of this, but not at the expense of exploiting you guys beyond just making you a part of the community and getting your guys' feedback. I'm not gonna really shill out for any kind of donations or anything like that. I know I've got a lot of hard work and frankly a lot of luck in order for me to be successful about this, but I want to do it rather in a more natural way. I call myself a game clown, and I take that very seriously. And that might sound like sort of an oxymoron, but clowning essentially comes from pushing boundaries and doing things in a way you wouldn't expect them to be. And it might sound like a gimmick. I'm not going to be wearing clown makeup except for possibly a special during Halloween, which I actually have some plans for. But most of the time, if I'm doing any kind of face cams, I'll be like wearing the little pips that you see on some of the icons that I draw for the shows that I make. But other than that, I'm not going to go super heavy about it. The reason why I call myself a game clown at all is, well, granted it is a gimmick. I won't even lie about that. But it's sort of something that I'm really interested in, so if there's any kind of games that have, clowny sort of themes to it, I'm probably going to end up playing it and getting really excited about that. But when it gets right down to it, you don't need to wear makeup in order to be a clown. Prime example, my favorite clown of all time is Groucho Marx. So if you don't know what he is, hold on, let me get the glasses. You might actually recognize this setup on the pictures I've got on my my icon right now. And this is Groucho Marx. He's the guy who has the the mustache and the eyebrows, and Genie from Aladdin actually did him, so if you're not familiar with his work, I actually recommend it. It's a lot of really cool classic stuff, but I mean, for the most part, you know, this and, you know, props, pretty much going to be the extent of the actual clowning that I do, for the show at least. I do it on the side, but for right now, it's really more of a hobby and hopefully something else that I can work on for like artistic sort of stuff. So I don't know, I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I do all of the art for the channel, which is still kind of in the beginning stages as well. And you know, I've done some writing and comics and all that stuff, so I have a lot of artistic background, but all of the video stuff, completely new to me. I don't know what I'm doing, so if you have any suggestions or anybody that you know that has done this stuff before and can maybe give me some advice, I appreciate any help you guys can give me. Trust me. I'm doing this for me, but I'm also trying to do this for you guys. And if you like it, I want to do my best to just improve on the quality of these videos as I go forward. So basically just wanted to give you guys a huge shout out. Thank you so much for, you know, watching me, getting in on the ground floor, as it were. I know some of you are just people that I know as well, friends of mine, and, you know, even your support, it's really super appreciated. And, you know, just thank you guys. Thank you for, you know, keeping me going this early on, and hopefully I'll be able to produce enough entertaining content for you guys to keep watching me, even if you aren't just buddies and people that I know in real life. So, and if you are, hey, hopefully you'll enjoy it too. So yeah, I'm going to try to do like a weekly behind-the-scenes sort of thing, tell you about interests or shows that I'm watching. I can't really think of a real gimmick for that yet, but it doesn't really have to be, because this is sort of just like me talking to you guys and saying, hey, this is me, this is, you know, not me just being a clown, you know, for the camera and doing goofy stuff and voices and singing and whatnot. This is just me being me. And, you know, other than that, just hopefully I can keep you guys engaged enough to keep coming back. So, until the next time, cheers all.